Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Empress Miss Mo, and I'm here to give y'all a collective reading. Something in spirit just giving me something, a message for you, y'all. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. It's time for you to take yourself seriously. Okay, and I know you've been serious about your life, but truly understanding your strengths and understanding your weaknesses. But there is a message that's coming out, and I want to go ahead and give y'all that information. Okay. If you want to learn more about me, go ahead and click the link in my bio, go in the description area, or just my channel bio and learn much more about me. Okay? Go ahead and take a peek. Ooh, that came out real subtle. All right, lover's card in reverse. Okay, there is a false love, seven of pentacles, okay, that you have been waiting on. You've been waiting for something to work out. You've been waiting, like giving someone a fair chance to come through and show themselves, to show and prove. Okay, but they show nothing. Okay, but greed, sneaky energy. Okay, and it's unvictorious and unvictorious in this union. Okay, this union that you're trying to get serious in, okay, is stagnated because they don't know how to stop the foolishness. Okay, foolishness of what, spirit? I don't know. Yeah, so you're deciding to put your work first. Okay, period. You're not going to play no more games with these folks. You're deciding to focus on work. Okay, because you've been spending a lot of your time dating this person. Yeah, but you ain't getting nothing out of it. And this person not ready. Okay, they're still telling lies and very immature. Okay, they have really nothing to offer you, to be honest with you, and you realize that. This is why you're moving along. Okay, with the five of pentacles. You say, "I'll see you later." You're not motivated enough for me, and you're not ambitious enough. You don't know what you got until it's gone, baby girl, baby boy. Okay, that's what it's giving. Spirit wants you to move on from this person, just like you suspected. Yeah, you good. Leave that alone. Spirit said, "Not leave it alone. It ain't for you. It ain't for you, baby bubba." Ah, big steppers, no. Yeah, because you all about your business right now, and you got a lot. So you got a lot going on. You truly, really would need to focus on your business. This is what spirit is really giving. Okay, your integrity is falling. All right, this person doesn't have integrity, and because of you mingling amongst the needy or the greedy, now you're starting to pick up some of the traits from this person. All right, you're starting to get lazy, and that's a no go. That's a no go, y'all. Okay? Spirit said if there's going to be a drastic change, you need to do this ASAP. Yeah. Yeah. ASAP. Like right now. Hello, time is ticking. This is your time to shine. If there's any time right now, y'all, for y'all to really get y'all stuff together and really like elevate and all the things that you dreamed of doing is you're in the proper space of time to do that. And this relationship is just trying, it's nothing but like the more aunties and them would say, auntie, and it's not prosperous, y'all. There's no money messing with this person. They're gonna drain you financially. You're gonna miss out on getting money. You're not gonna really get the money to dress up and look good. You're gonna miss out on all the good luxury and materialistic things that you really want. Spirit says. They ain't got none of it. Okay? I'm sure they probably, you ain't gonna just date anybody. You a big stepper. But I'm saying where you really want to be at in your life, yeah, Spirit says don't give to this person because they're not going to give to you. Oh, they're giving to somebody else. That fell right on it. They're giving to a Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands they like. Okay? Fast paced chick. Good. She got it going on. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But he is looking at somebody else. Okay? And that's a Queen of Wands. But you're also a Queen of Wands. Okay? You're in the energy of Queen of Wands, but you shouldn't be in the energy of Queen of Wands. You should be in the energy of King of Swords. Okay? Taking control of shit. Boss energy shit. You know what I'm saying? The way you moving. But for some reason, you're in the Queen of Wands, and so he's putting you in competition with another Queen of Wands. Okay? But he does like another person. He's researching this woman. Okay? Yeah, he's actually telling the truth to her. He likes her. It's the person he likes. That's the truth. He really actually would like, he's talking to her on a daily basis, telling her the truth about between y'all. Oh, yeah, I'm in the relationship. I don't really like her like that, or him like that. We're not really serious, is what he's telling her. Okay? And you may have found out about it, or maybe she's looking at y'all out there, okay, waiting for him to come in to her. All right? So, yeah, he's already deciding to backstab you, okay? He really wants to talk to multiple women. He don't want to be monogamous, y'all. She don't want to be monogamous. All right. They don't see value in monogamy, but they also don't have no money to be poly. See what I'm saying? So really, this person is not supposed to be dating anybody. Their money ain't up. They really supposed to be alone somewhere. They ain't got the opportunities. They're not making any money. They ain't got nothing to offer nobody. So this other Queen of Wands, fine and dandy, cool, but he's really looking for somebody. You're like a Queen of Pentacles. He's looking for somebody that can take care of him and give to him. He ain't looking to give to no woman. He's in a soft woman era. That goes for the female too. The female wants you to give into her. She ain't trying to invest her time and her energy and nurture you, masculine. A woman to nurture a man, that takes energy, y'all, to nurture a man. Okay? That's energy. That's you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that a divine feminine does every day to make sure they preserve that energy, if they're smart, for the man that's pouring into them. But the thing about it is, if you got a person, or it doesn't matter if you're masculine, if you pour into a woman every day, and they don't pour into you back every day, and it accumulates, your cup runs lower and lower and lower. It doesn't go overnight. It takes time, like a couple months. How long, Spirit, have these big steppers been dating this 1 year? You've been with this person for 1 year. Okay? One solid year. And now you're like, where are we going with this? But you notice he ain't ready to settle down. She's not ready to settle down. They're not ready to settle down. It's not ready. It's not ready. You know what I'm saying? And so now Spirit wants you to make a decision to choose you. Think about it. Okay? King of Cups. I know it's kind of emotional. You want to act a fool, but it ain't worth acting a fool because you got way more to be expected right now. Think with your head. The best thing you could do is to be single. You would live a high life being single, Big Stepper. Reconsider all the value, all the The time, you can use your time the way you want to. Your time is what's valuable, y'all. It's your time. If a person's not pouring into you and not investing into you, then it's your responsibility to preserve your time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Your time is amazing. You can build the confidence that you need. You'll be much more confident being single. This person, you ain't gotta battle and fight and prepare for war. You won't be so traumatic, like triggered. Your trauma is triggered messing with this person. They trigger you, make you feel insecure, make you feel like you're on a battlefield. This person, you can't network the way you want to. You can't get spiritually bound the way you want to. You can't even get to seek the advice and really like network and connect with the opposite sex because of this person. You can't do it, but they can do it. They can do it, but you can't do it. That's holding you back. They don't even have a good reputation. Or really, you being with them is messing up your reputation. You messing with dealing with them is messing up your reputation. Okay, because nobody really want to deal with this person. Okay, and then they got issues with the law. They gonna put you in a fucking law situation, man. The They gonna put y'all in a freaking situation that's gonna take you years to get out of. Leave them alone. Spirit said, leave them alone. Because if you crash out, they'll put your ass in jail. Use your intuition and stop giving to this person. I don't know why this message came out like this. I didn't think it was gonna be a romance or karmic relationship. I didn't see that coming. But really, it's really an op. I mean, this man, they're always unhappy. This is like a masculine, either a masculine LGBTQIA 2+ type of community. On, you know what I'm saying, lovers, or this could be like a feminine male dating a alpha female. Is what I'm getting. Or she's divine femme, but the way he's programmed makes her alpha-ish and makes her masculine. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving, this energy right here. If you were to get rid of this person, you'll be much more happier. You can't learn nothing from this person. They don't teach you nothing. They don't teach you morals. They don't teach you respect. They don't teach you standards. They don't teach you finesse, grace. You know, a man's supposed to like raise a woman. I know that sounds ridiculous, but they're supposed to guide you towards the right direction on how to handle life, because women really don't. You'd be shocked. So if this is a femme, a masculine is supposed to to protect her, not always in a physical way, but in a psychological, mental way, or emotional way, so she can think clearly when she's out in the world. Does that make sense? And that goes vice versa. You know, um, this person doesn't have no knowledge. Spirit said, don't risk any more time on this person. Don't spend no money on this person. Get outside and start dating again. You found out enough about this person already, okay, with the Hierophant card in reverse. You had enough. You did enough research to know that this person is not for you. They cool, yeah, they good looking or whatever, but they don't fit where you're going. Get rid of them. They're holding on to you because they know you're going somewhere. Emperor card. They know you hit into some business and you get into the bag, but they're not willing to invest in what you're going into. They're not willing to um, learn from you or teach you how to invest. They just not that type of person. They a low life. I mean, that'd be funny, but I mean, I don't like to be. Ugh, I hate that language, man. Yeah, they just want their handout with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. These cards is talking, y'all. These cards is talking. Whoever this is, y'all. This for somebody. Spirit wants you to move on. This person gonna have you fighting other hoes. Okay, getting you jealous, having you fighting this shit. Okay, when you supposed to be in your, you supposed to be a Queen of Cups energy. You know, at the spa, gym, coming home, oiling yourself. You know, you should be focused on beauty and self care and wellness. You will be fit, baby. The only thing you should be thinking about is the divine universe, your higher power, and your beauty, baby. Anti-aging. That's the only thing you should be focused on. Okay? Or and money, I mean, but not even that, because we don't focus on money, because money comes to us, right? We don't chase money. We attract money. We don't focus on the paper of the money. We focus on the abundance of the money, right? We focus on abundance to constantly have it coming in as a flow, to constantly flow it in. That's what we focus on. And the way we flow it in is based on how we feel the vibrations in our heart. The chakras, y'all. Keep your chakras in line, then abundance flows. Okay? And this person gonna have, right now, your chakra's not in line, sis. Bro. You a divine masculine and you over here chasing a whore. I said it. She already got 2, 3 baby daddies. And you over here think you could turn a hoe into a housewife. You think you could heal her from all the damage that's been done. And she still drinks. She still smokes. She doesn't have no money. She got anxiety. Because all the men that she dated all did her bad. Or she fucked up every relationship she's ever been in. Some women's like that. Look, 2 of these. Look. This person has deep trauma. They don't know how to they speak in pain. They don't know how to lift people up. They're negative. They're bullied. This is a bully person. This is a bully that has been bullied and raised bullies to be bullies. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is always in a hectic. They're always in like some type of trauma afflicted energy, and they use that. And this is for the masculine dating a distorted femme. Okay, because that's what it's looking like. You know, they constantly like searching for the next best thing. They don't know how to work with other people. They don't know how to collaborate. Okay, to get to the monies. All right. They don't have the confidence to collaborate with others. They run away from the people that's getting the money. So they'll run away. Their anxiety makes them run the opposite directions. Their nervous system, this person's nervous system is allergic to abundance. So people who comes in with abundant energy around them, they automatically just don't like them, or they automatically try to sabotage another. They focus on sabotaging others to fulfill insecurity of them, of something. You know what I mean? So who wants a woman like that? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like you should be gravitating to other women who is getting to the bag. You're like, okay, ooh, okay, wait a minute. I just met Stacy. Okay. I just met Stacy, baby. Stacy getting to the bag. I need to get close to Stacy. That's how this big stepper, the femme, the divine feminine, the empress, okay, the high priestess who's dating this foolish magoon half stepper, you be trying to get close to the folks that's getting it. That's how you operate. Oh, okay, well, let's go over there and talk to them. And, you know, your confidence is there. But dealing with this person, if you continue to deal with this person, they're going to suck your confidence right out. And then it's going to take you time to heal when you shouldn't heal off nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no healing. For what? You already in the process, in the journey of that. So it's going to delay your progress of getting to where you're supposed to be. And then if you get delayed, it can also limit you in some type of way. You get what I'm saying? It's like going to the grocery store with a whole list of shit to get, but you go 10 minutes early. You know what I mean? 10 minutes before it closed. So you're not going to be able to get the full list, all the items on your list. You're not going to get all of the items on your list. You're only going to get as many as you can get within the 10-minute span, which could only be a few things. So you're going to be lacking or accepting less than what you deserve, or not being able to truly negotiate the way you want to because you're behind and you're unprepared. All this time you trying to fight for this relationship, you could be getting prepared. You get what I'm saying? You could be getting highly prepared for the next move. Shout out to Michael Jordan, y'all. I forgot I have a Jordan shirt on. I have a Nike Jordan shirt on. Women's shirt on. And in the back, y'all, it says family. Hopefully y'all see that. Okay? So that's how serious this is. You gotta find your tribe, big steppers. If you don't find your tribe, it's the best thing, and it may not even be about, but it says relationship. Yep. There's somebody specifically. It could be a sneaker leak that you've been dealing with for a long time, or it could be like really a boyfriend that you've been with, a girlfriend, your baby mama. You keep going back and forth with her. I don't know, but I'm telling you, this person, leave them alone. They're not. They don't want, baby. Their nervous system is allergic to people with high vibrational spirits that wants abundance, that is in an abundance. They are allergic to people of abundance, abundant spirited people. How can you grow with people like that? There's no way you can grow with a person like that. And that's just bottom line, y'all. I mean, I can't even make that up. That's just like what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. So I hope y'all got this message, and that's confirmation. All right? Take heed. Spirit, when do they need to break up with this person? In 2 days. In the next 2 days. End it. This weekend, you should be out popping it and kicking it. Hello? Uh. Okay? In the club. In the karaoke club. In all clubs. Kicking it. And I'm not saying going out spending monies, but just get out. Meet new people. You know what I'm saying? Get the flow out there. Spirit wants you single in 2 days. All right. So, however you need to break it to this person, get it done. All right. Love and light, y'all. Goodbye.